Hello guys, I'm back with another video. I'm not doing Five Nights at Freddy's this time. I'm going to do a playthrough of Resident Evil 7, and I'm going to do it on Madhouse mode, and I'm going to do it without New Game Plus weapons. So I'm going to play through it with the base items that you get without anything New Game Plus. I haven't played this game in a good bit, but I think I would like to play through the game again for the sake of this video. The crickets are being really loud in the background. They're being really loud tonight, so you know, it's pretty late where I'm at, so they usually do get pretty loud during this time. So if you hear that in the background, which I've already I've already done a test and listened back to it, and you can hear it. So just don't mind that background noise. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play Resident Evil 7, one of my favorite horror games to ever come out on Madhouse mode. So we're just going to go into a new game. I'm actually playing on PS5 this time instead of PS4, which is what all my other Resident Evil videos have been on. So the game's going to load a lot faster and it's going to look a lot better. So yeah, we got easy mode, normal mode, and Madhouse. We're going to go with Madhouse. Playing on Madhouse difficulty will require you to have cassette tapes in order to save your game. Autosave frequency has been reduced in this mode, and that is okay. See, we've already loaded in. On PS4, it would have taken like 20 minutes. So yeah, we're getting our little introduction here with Mia. She's basically lying to Ethan here. She's pretending that she's like on a babysitting trip on a freaking boat. I don't know how Ethan didn't suspect anything, but yeah, this clearly didn't work out for her. So yeah.
I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses.
And then this is Mia watching the video back. She's kind of in a panic right now. She's sending what she thinks is her final message to Ethan before she dies, I think. I used to think this was Ethan for the longest time, but the hands kind of give it away, and the breathing. And, you know, she is recording herself. I was just a little slow.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
So yeah, she's basically telling Ethan to stay away. After what happens, he gets the message and he still continues to go pursue Mia, which is what we're seeing here. Ethan's calling his friend. I'm sure most of you know what the exposition of this game is. I'm just explaining it just in case you don't.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
The beginning of this game is so gorgeous. I mean, just look at that. So pretty.
She's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look.
So pretty, so nostalgic too.
But she's
this
back.
game
She's
is
back somehow.
core memory for me growing
Maybe
up.
It's a prank. She wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
I mean, just look at how gorgeous that looks.
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Okay, so now we're in Ethan in his car. The graphics kind of get a little downgrade here, but it's okay because I still think it looks good. I know there's a lot of people that say the game doesn't look the best, and it is kind of outdated in terms of the graphics, but it does, like, all of the graphics kind of have a plasticky feel to them. But for a 2017 game, I mean, this holds up pretty well, I think. Capcom has definitely done a lot better job now, but I mean, just look at this. I still think this looks pretty good. So yeah, we're traveling through the Baker farm right now. There's the main house. And if you try and go into it, obviously it doesn't work out. Yeah, nothing. So, and then you try and interact with this. Once again, you're left with nothing. So, yeah. You can do a little exploring around. And then you have this white van over here. If we go inside here, take a quick look. You look at this. The Sewer Gators. Project proposal: sneak into a Louisiana ghost house, which is what they were doing. And then on the back it says, join us. Evelyn probably wrote that. And then right here, written in blood, once again, accept her gift. Talking about the gift Evelyn gives to the Baker family. That makes them go crazy and all that. So yeah, we just continue to progress through Here I think we see Jack. Yep, there he is. That beautiful man walking by, and then he just disappears. Once he gets past the tree, he's just nowhere to be seen. And the music right here is so ambient. They did a really good job with the horror, I think, in this game compared to the other games in the series. A lot of them just aren't really that scary. So, yeah, there's a decomposing cow, I think. And if I saw this, I've said this many times in my streams when I play this game, but if I saw this, I would be calling the police instantly. I would not be continuing to go towards this. And I also would not continue. Like, I would not pursue Mia just from this message that I get. See, look, this is what it says. From Mia Winters, sent July 18th, 2017, 11:04, whatever. Dovey, Louisiana, Baker Farm, come get me. That's all you get. Baker Farm, Dovey, Louisiana, come get me. And Ethan thought it was a good idea to take that and actually go for it. Go to the Baker Farm and get Mia. I don't care, like, even if that's my wife, I don't know, that's way too sketchy. I'm not going to go into some random dude's house to get you, because I'm probably not going to come out alive. So we just got Mia's driver's license. They're burning her stuff right here. Not a good sign, once again. Again, Ethan just called his friend up. He has a phone. I don't know why he doesn't use it right here. Especially once he walks in here. I mean, like, just look at this shape. I'm gonna go out. Look at the condition that this house is in. Like, why? Oh, that tree is not rendered in fully, I don't think. Why is this, why does he think that this is a good idea? It's a good idea to walk into this. Anyway, we do. The door slams. So yeah, we're kind of screwed now. This house, this earlier section, it reminds me a lot of PT. And like, just look at the condition that this house is in. Like, there is no reason for Ethan to be here and not call the police. So we can interact around. There's a bunch of stuff to interact with in this kitchen.
Ah, fuck!
Yeah, Ethan has a very select few words to say about that. To say throughout the entirety of this game, actually. Sync doesn't work. We look in here. Dead crow, once again. Not the best sign. I would be a little, just a tiny bit freaked out if I saw that. Why does the game look weird? Am I just crazy? Like, hold on. If I go into graphics, ray tracing's on. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, because the game looks like really odd to me. The brightness is fine. HDR's not on. I do not know. Look in the fridge here. Looks very appetizing, obviously, as you can see. I would totally eat out of this fridge. And then we have this newspaper, over 20 missing in 2 years. That's referring to the people that the Baker family has kidnapped. Alright, so can't unlock that yet, but we will do that later on. And then right here is, I think that's Mia. I can't exactly tell what's going on in this. I think that's either Mia or Evelyn walking out of like a, I don't know, a room. But yeah, this kitchen doesn't exactly look to be in the best shape. It would be nice to see what this would have looked like before what happened to the Baker family. It would have been really cool. So there's just mold in here. Nothing works up here. We can go up here. But the stairs don't work. We have cassette tapes in Madhouse mode, so I will go ahead and grab those. We have the derelict house footage. And we will go downstairs and play that. But yeah, nothing works up in the attic right now, so. And then we got this room. Nothing in here to see. Can't see Ethan's reflection here for some odd reason. Don't know why that is. Can't go here yet. So our only other option is to go in here. Here's a picture of Jack's knee, and I think that's Evelyn. So yeah, there's our first view of Jack. Here's Mia in her tank top that she's wearing right now. There's a fuse box. Don't got anything for that yet. This piano. The piano really said, don't play that. I'm so funny, guys. Looks like the owners, yeah, so there's Jack, Lucas, Zoe, and Marguerite, I think. I think that's them when they were really, really young. Yeah, they got a bunch of pictures here. There's, I guess, I think Jack might have been a Marine. I'm not sure. That's why there's a ship there. I don't exactly know what Jack was. I know he was a veteran, but I don't know what kind of veteran he was. Anyway, let's go ahead and play the tape. So, the derelict house footage, a videotape with derelict house footage 1W June 1st written on the label. So this is where we see what happened with the, what are they called? I already forgot what they're called. It's by Clancy Javis, whatever you say. He's the one recording it with Andre and Peter. Sewer Gators, that's what they are. This is the Sewer Gators group. So there's Peter, and there's Andre. So if we turn around, we find a lockpick. This is gonna be useful later on.
Sure the sound is right this time? I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
He does not do ADR, guys.
New guy?
This is really cool too. This is really makes the game really ominous, or this videotape. Just how the swing's just swinging on its own. Really cool. This videotape used to creep me out a lot. Like when the demo came out for this game, I'm not trying to talk over them, but when the demo came out for this game, you could play this tape, and this freaked me out. I was terrified. It'd be cool if you could see a ghost up in that window right there. I know in the demo you could see the ghosts around this house, but I'm not sure if you can in this version of the game. So they're about to break in. Not the best decision for our buddy Andre here. Peter dies too later on, but he doesn't die in this videotape. Only Andre does. One of the scariest parts of this game to me is finding him in the basement.
After you. So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Let's keep moving along, pals.
What's the story, Andre?
I don't like that
Abandoned
you can't go
farmhouse, missing
forward
family,
in certain
all
sections.
suspected. The usual.
Like with the Mia thing, you can't go ahead of her. It's so annoying.
3 years.
It's Marguerite's awesome cooking.
Get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So,
I don't think so, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna use the lockpick here.
Not hillbillies, the bakers. Jack and Mark
Unlock it.
Baker.
And there's the picture
Not back.
of Evelyn or Mia again.
Rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad
So yeah, they're talking about the family, Jack, Marguerite, Lucas.
ah, shit.
And Andre's walking off, not the best idea. And Peter is not paying attention to that.
Shit.
So yeah,
Well, I had my shots.
he's basically screwed now.
Oh, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre?
I think that would be a great back shot, Peter.
Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Yep, he went right through there. I think he's dead, buddy.
Where is he? Unfucking believable.
Think we're gonna die too.
This is the last time I work with that guy.
Lucas ends up killing Clancy. Clancy actually survives a really long time. A lot of the DLC has to do with Clancy
You stick
here.
with me.
Bedroom, 21, and Nightmare. I think you might see a ghost in here. I remember being able to see a ghost in this room at some point. I don't know exactly where, though. It might have just been in the
What the fuck
demo.
was that?
Alright.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. That's where Jack just kills... I think Jack just killed Andre right there. That's what the sound is. Because, we find him in the basement. Like, what is that sound effect? I've never heard that. I think they added certain things in this PS5 version that I've never heard before. I've been hearing a lot of sound effects that I've not heard.
Andre, where are you, man?
Like ominous sound effects. This tape is also useful because it tells you how to progress in the main game. He's gonna go under this fireplace thing right here, and he's gonna pull this, which opens this door, which is, I think, how the game teaches you. Yeah, see, that used to not be there, I swear. And it unlocks that.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I don't know how he figured that out, but
Alright, good deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
I think it's already too late. Also, in the earlier versions of the demo, this picture used to be different. It used to be, I think, only Jack and Marguerite. This whole, like, beginning section was way scarier than the rest of the game. but I really like the game and the entirety of it still, even if the second half kind of sucked butt a little bit. It's okay. So yeah, you can see Andre from here.
Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. I'm sure that's what it is, Peter. I will be the hero of the day and go first for you. You're gonna owe me later for this, though. Alright, so, yeah, there's our buddy.
What is it?
I see somebody connected to a pipe. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah. And then Jack walks up and, well, you can hear what happens. Yeah, it doesn't end well for our buddy here. You can definitely tell that. But they both still live after this. They both end up dying, but you know.
Jesus.
And then there used to be a paper here in the demo, and like when you watch the videotape, it said something like "I'll dash you against the stones" or something like that, and it was written in blood. But anyway, that video told us to do this, so we're gonna go ahead and do this in real life now with Ethan instead of Clancy. So we're gonna unlock that. We're gonna go into the basement, and we're not going to find Andre. Well, we are gonna find him later on, but not in the same spot. So there's some. I saw some cockroaches. I don't know if that was in the PS4 version. I don't remember that. So yeah, we try and go down this ladder, and it breaks. Yeah, that would really hurt. Ethan kind of underreacts there. I would be a little more reactive to that. It looks like he almost broke his back. Anyway, we get to go down in this murky water. Awesome. Again, Ethan's not reacting to this at all. I would be absolutely disgusted, and I wouldn't want to do this, but I mean, he's already come all the way down here for his wife, so I mean, he's already pretty dedicated enough. And yeah, there's also these random bubbles that are just coming up in the water. I would be a little concerned. Ethan doesn't seem to be concerned about any of this at all. Oh. Doesn't seem to care at all what's going on. So yeah, jump scare warning right here. There's Andre. There's our friend. Looking good as ever. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you there, buddy. Oh right. So get up here. Here's a bunch of missing people that the Bakers have kidnapped. Really nice. Really nice stuff. Ethan's not concerned about any of it still. Here is a oh shoot. Bro, I swear some of this stuff has not happened. Like these sounds that I'm hearing, I do not remember these in the main game at all. And I've played this game like 1,000 times. They had to have added stuff in this PS5 version because that's what I'm playing right now. Yeah, there's this awesome drawing right here. And there's Mia right here.
Mia?
Here she is. Just asleep in there. Alright. So yeah, here are the people that have been dead or turned or alive. So Ben's dead, Harold, Arthur. Harold's turned, actually. Arthur's turned. Tamara's turned. Craig's turned. Layla's dead. Or Craig's dead too. Sean's dead. William's dead. Travis is turned. Peter's dead. Andre's dead. So Peter and Andre are the two dudes you saw in the videotape that you weren't playing as. Clancy's still living, which is what that says. So in this current timeline, it says he's living even though he does die. So that is kind of confusing. I don't know if that's what the L stands for. But like, Clancy dies in the happy birthday videotape that Ethan finds, so I don't know what's going on there. It doesn't have anything for Mia. Heidi, I think that's how you say it, is turned. Clyde's dead. Lindsay is turned. Steven's turned. Nathaniel's dead. Edward's dead. Nad, I can't say these names, is dead. Alex is dead. Tom is dead. Raid is turned. Susan is turned. Joseph is dead. And David is dead. But anyway, that aside, we're going to get our bolt cutters. We can't really progress until we help Mia out here, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use our bolt cutters to get her free. And we get to see our wife after 3 years of not seeing her. So that's nice. Hair looking as great as ever on this game.
Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
Let me just look at that hair. It's so good.
No, I wouldn't.
So yeah, Mia's pretty out of it right now. She doesn't remember anything, basically.
Did he see you?
And once again, this music was not present before
What's going on?
Daddy's
to my
We
memory.
need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now.
I don't know what's going on with this music, because music was not here before. They've added like a bunch of new music, and it's odd that they did that after all these years.
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
Yes, it has, Mia. Oh, Giat. Can't be looking down there. Oh. I used to have the biggest crush on Mia. Did I ever tell you that? Well, now y'all know.
What is this?
Specifically the Resident Evil 7 one.
Not now.
The Resident Evil 8 one, they make her look
Get
way
out of here
different.
first.
She doesn't really even look like the same person.
it's
I mean,
this
she
way.
does. You can tell it's still her, but like they changed her a lot. Bro is spazzing out right now. Very reasonable though, because I mean, like, what is this? What is this stuff just laying in the floor? I would kind of be concerned too.
That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know.
So
We have to go this way.
So yeah, basically that message was not sent by Mia. Evelyn sent the message to lure Ethan to the house, to make him part of the family, I think. So that's the reasoning here.
Bring me food through here.
Ethan is still fully convinced that Mia sent that though, but he realizes later on, you know, he realizes that was all Evelyn's doing. Evelyn's basically the puppet master here. She has all the bakers under her control. She has Mia under her control. We learn more about that in the ship, though.
There. It's there.
But yeah, Mia's kind of out of it right now because of what's been going on with her.
This is it.
So yeah, she's trying to find a way to get us out of here.
Remember this room.
But they
There's
blocked.
another door here. I'm
Yeah, the
sure
door
of
she's
it.
talking about, they blocked it off right here. So
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
it's okay, Mia. I think we'll be all right. Well, you won't
We're gonna
be.
be a family. Now that you're here.
I love the music that plays here. The music in this game is so good. Like, you hear that?
I'm sure of it.
It's so good in this beginning section. It's actually so good. Oh yeah, so Mia's kind of like,
Mia,
she's about to
We
turn.
gotta get out of here.
just stay here, alright?
Which is, yeah.
Look around.
She's about to turn into, well, you're gonna see in a minute. E001. So this is basically a hint that this old grandma that we see later on in the game was Evelyn the entire time, because she is the E series. I forget what they're called. So yeah, we look at these dolls a little bit, and Mia gets taken out. So I think that represents Evelyn. Anyway, we should probably look out here.
Mia?
Mia gets dragged out by Jack, and he busts this door down. So now we have to go back up here, up the stairs. The door opens. I don't get why, because there's not really much paranormal activity going on. I mean, the demo hinted around at it, but it's basically just a crazy family, right? There's not really much paranormal stuff going on, so I don't know why that happens. Anyway, we go in here, grab our meds. We're gonna need them because we're on Madhouse mode. And we go back. We're gonna hear Mia. Y'all hear Mia in there? Okay. Open the door and we ominously go down. You can literally see Mia waiting right down there, you know that? It's odd. You couldn't do that. You could not, like, you can see her right there. You couldn't do that in the PS4 version, and it's odd to me that they would change that. Anyway. The whole animation thing's different, too. So I'll just go down here and show y'all. You can see her the entire time, which kind of destroys the ominous effect. But yeah, see that? That wasn't even there before. Her hair is different, too. So yeah, Mia has super strength right now. I'm not gonna resist. There's no point in it. I'm just gonna let Mia do her thing. Because this is basically an unskippable cutscene.
Wait!
Yeah. Yeah, so we're put in red health, because on Madhouse you get put in danger. But we thankfully fight her off. We do it every time. There's not really a way to die.
I can hear her.
The sound effects do sound weird though, so I'm gonna have to check the settings one more second. But yeah, Mia fought back. She's doing that to herself. I guess to punish herself because she's not in the best mental position. Yeah, not in the best mental position at all to be doing stuff like that. But I'm gonna heal myself because yeah, somehow doing this heals me. Makes perfect sense. Anyway, I'm gonna see audio real quick. 3D audio is on. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, there's a bunch of these settings that like we're not here in the PS4 version. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna scoot up and just wait for Mia to come back alive. Well, we can actually just look around because it's not like I'm doing a speedrun. So yeah, still can't go out here. Mia has to unlock that door for us. There is nothing in the bathroom. These used to be filled with blood in the demos. Anyway, let's fight Mia with the axe. So she's gonna when we walk over top of her, she's gonna throw us through this wall, and we have to fight her with a axe. Okay, yeah. There we go. Yeah. So Mia's superpower, I think we can tell what that is, and it's strength. As we all know, she would definitely not be doing that with her normal strength. Alright, let's fight her. Alright, I'm trying to be careful. Oh wow, I did that. I somehow did that without getting hit once. I'm actually so good at this game. That fight is kind of hard to do on Madhouse without getting hit, like at least once. And I did it. The chainsaw fight's a lot easier to not get hit with because you're not doing close range, right? It's still a harder fight, because of Mia's health, but, you know. Alright, so we're getting a call from Zoe. This is our first one. This is a thing she likes to do throughout the entire game, well, the beginning half at least. So yeah, let's pick it up and see what she says.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go up to the attic, like she said. Firstly though, Mia's gone, if you couldn't tell. We're gonna get the axe. Just in case we run out of bullets, which is very well possible because you don't get a lot of leniency on Madhouse mode. You get a lot less ammo than you would on easy and normal, and she's like 2 times the bullet sponge, so yeah. First, before we go over here though, we're going to unlock this because this is unlocked because of what we did in the videotape, where we use the, you know, the, what's it called? The lockpick, and we opened it. So we get an antique coin, a free antique coin early on in the game. Probably the oddest one to get because all the rest of them you just find them around the game. That one you actually have to go into a video to unlock. So yeah, so we're gonna get the fuse, we're gonna walk back. Mia's going to walk past, perfectly normal. At this point I would be leaving. I don't care. I came to save my wife just tried to kill me. Screw her, I'm going back home. But you know, Ethan's very dedicated, so, but I mean, I think at this point he is trying to leave. Because, like, if you think about it, how is he going to leave? He's going to go to the attic so he can get out, right? So I don't even know why he said that. So yeah, that's what he's doing. He's going to go back to the attic, but Mia stops him once again.
It's okay, it's me.
So she's very obviously hiding something behind her back here. Yeah. We're going to get it again.
Done that. It fucking hurts.
So, now this is another cutscene basically. We can't do anything, no matter how many times we try to twist and pull this, and I hate the sound that makes, ew. No matter how many times we try, it doesn't work.
Now, let's see how you
So yeah, she's just gonna come up to us, and our arm gets chopped off. So yeah, that's really, really nice. I'm glad that my wife did that. Really shows how much she cares for me. Yeah, so we have a perfectly mentally healthy wife on our hands, so that's really nice. So we can pick up our hand. Not sure what good that does. We can look at it. We can look at the bladed hand. So yeah, now we have a hand in our inventory. That's nice. And then the bleeding just stops. It makes sense once you play RE8 why this is the case. I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna take the risk and not save here with my cassettes because I think I can do this first try. Just hopefully my aim isn't very bad. But yeah, it makes sense in RE8, but in RE7 it doesn't because Ethan survives getting his hand cut off and he doesn't die to, you know, bleeding out, which is what a normal person.
Okay.
Which is what would happen with a normal person. Is there a med here? No, it's the other room. There's one room where there's a med in the corner. So we'll just have to play it safe with Mia right here. So there's some ammo. We got to get all the ammo that we can for this fight because it requires as much ammo as the game really gives you. So gonna get all that, and here's the med. Okay. So real quick before I start the fight. Okay. Only up to 31 minutes, that's fine. Okay, so yeah. We're just gonna get back. We're gonna let Mia do her thing, climb down. Don't stay on the ladder or you'll fall off. And we'll just guard here when she runs. Whenever she runs it, you just guard when she gets to you, and she will never be able to hit you. You'll always be able to foreguard that. Alright, so... Oh, she tried to run at me, I think, again. Or attack me. So yeah, this is just easy. Just wait till her head lines up with your shot. You don't have to move it too much. And then, once your clip goes out... Oh, I missed that one. That's okay, though. I hit most of them. Once your clip goes out, get out of the room, let the door shut on her, and just wait for her to, saw the door down, and then do the same thing. Okay, she's gonna run at me probably now. Yep, there she goes. Just guard it, like I said. And shoot some more. Could you imagine doing this though? Like if you had a oh, she's running again. Just having to kill your wife like this. And like you can tell with the music, it's kind of horrifying, but it's also sad in some parts, right? Because I'm sure it's hard for Ethan to do what he's doing. Hopefully she doesn't run into the room. No, okay, we're good. So yeah, she doesn't come through this door, she comes right here. But yeah, I could imagine how hard that would be to like have to kill your girlfriend because of what she's doing. I don't think I could do it. I would just be like, yeah, you know what, you can just kill me because I'm not trying to do this. She's gonna run at me, I think, again. Let her do it. You don't really want to hit her when she's running at you because it is kind of hard to... She's at a weird spot. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I didn't take her too far. She's gonna probably go for an attack in a second. Alright. I think one more shot. Yep. Well, I did it with 6 shots left. That's not too bad, actually. That's really good. Yeah, take that, Mia. That's what you get. You're not my actual wife, like in real life, so I don't even care. I don't care that you're dead. I get back with you anyway, so... So now we just wait for Jack to punch us and welcome us to the family. While I'm waiting, I'm just gonna chop these boxes down, because why not? You know? Once we hear the attic thing drop, then you know he's here. That. Get welcome to the family now.
Family, son.
It's a punchline of the game. Everyone knows welcome to the family, son, let's be honest. Alright, so now we're going to get to the best cutscene in the game, in my opinion, the dinner scene. Well, after we get dragged into this house with Jack. I really like this section of the game, too. Not sure if y'all knew this, but this is my favorite section of the game. It's not as scary, but it is still pretty scary. I really like stalker enemies, just in general, and Jack is the stalker enemy of this section. The game kind of falls off a little bit after this section, but I do really like the section. Anyway, I'm going to get to the first save in this main house, and then I'm going to call it quits for the first video, for the first episode here.
Come on.
But I'm doing pretty good so far, so that's good. Yeah, Zoe patched us back up, so we're good now with our arm. We got our codex to show us our health too. So yeah. Alright, dinner time with the Bakers.
Where am I?
Lucas, Jack, and Marguerite.
What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
This Loki looks tasty, I'm not gonna
Where's
lie.
Mia?
Oh, yeah, never noticed. But it's hard to notice the detail. But I can't talk. Marguerite does eat a cockroach right there, and that is a perfectly normal reaction. D1 Jack crash out right there. Perfectly normal Jack crash out. Perfectly average Jack crash out. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Yeah, I think I'm good.
He's not eating
Shut the hell up, Marguerite! Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it!
Marguerite is literally my mom. It's literally how my mom acts.
There is special feast. No boy.
I've always hated this part. Like, just imagine the there's literally no sound effect for that. That's weird. But the thought of your gums getting cut around, getting all cut up, ugh, I've just hated it. So yeah, the cop's here. Goodbye, Lucas. Alright, so hopefully we do this one first try too. We've been doing pretty good. I'm not gonna try to speedrun any of this, right? I'm gonna try and play this game how it was intended. But it is on Madhouse mode though, so. Maybe should have went normal because there are a few changes that made to Madhouse mode that you would only find like that you wouldn't really understand unless you played normal. So we're gonna get this handgun ammo because we do need a lot of this stuff. So there's an antique coin in here. I don't know what else there is around. I think that's everything. There might be an herb right there. I can't remember. Yeah, let's look right here. 3 missing during Urbex's trip. State authorities are asking for help locating 3 men who went missing during their travels to Dolby Parish from New Orleans on the 9th of this month. The missing men have been identified as Peter Walken, Andre Stickland, and Clancy Jarvis, the 3 guys that you see in the videotape that we watched earlier. The 3 produced videos for the internet and traveled to Dolby to shoot footage for their latest production. Their videos consist mostly of the group exploring abandoned buildings and haunted houses. So yeah, they're gone. And then we got Granny here. This is just an aged Evelyn because the E-series, they grow up rapidly, and you'll see that in some of the files that we find later on in the game. Yeah, so here's the calendar they got. The house is actually pretty. It's actually really pretty. It could use a little bit of maintenance, but that's it. So yeah, here's our fire dinner. We got Jack's beer cans, and then we got Human in there. Really nice. So March 13th, female 50s meaty saute. So yeah, they're just eating a female in her 50s. Marguerite made a meaty saute out of her. Isn't that nice? April 25th, male 30s, lean gumbo. And then on June 30th, they had a male in his 20s, and they made portly barbecue out of him. So yeah, really nice stuff. Sounds like something I would eat. Yeah, nothing else to find here. In here you can find a separating agent and a neuro round, and that is basically used to combine into this to teach you the mechanic, because this mechanic is really useful in Madhouse mode, and it makes a strong chem fluid. Yeah, so that's, I think, everything to find in here. So let's go down the hall. Oh yeah, these dishes are also kind of fire. Like, you see the cockroaches in the pan. I think that's really nice. Marguerite really needs to get on those dishes. So yeah, we go out here. Can't open that. The cop will spawn here later on. We'll get to that in the next one. So yeah, here's a box. It looks fragile. Maybe you can break it with something. You can do that later on. This is their garage. You can't go down here yet until we get the pocket knife. But yeah, it's secured with tape. That's where we fight Jack in the first boss fight. Anyway, let's go down this hallway. This is the save room. Can't get in here yet. Go down the hallway. And Jack spawns. I really like the ominous music that plays, so yeah, Jack's coming down this way. I'm gonna open the doors this way so I can hide behind them. I really like the music that plays here when Jack starts wandering around the house. It's really cool. So we don't want to make very much noise because it does get Jack to come towards us. Okay, so Jack's going that way. Okay, so Jack's going that way. I'm gonna sneak by. Okay, yeah, so he's right there. Sneaking does actually work in this game. I don't think a lot of people know that, but it does. But I'm gonna hurry up now, because I think Jack's right behind me. I'm gonna grab the key, the hatch key, and I'm hiding right beyond this corner. And I'm gonna listen now. There is a bug in this game where if you hide over there is a spot that Jack can see you, like through the walls, right? If he's in a certain position. Oh, Jack is right there. Oh, don't come over here, thank you. There is a certain position. I'm gonna creep over here now that he's going back. There's a certain position over there that Jack can just see you through, so I don't hide over there, just to avoid that. Okay, so he's going in that room, I think. Oh, he's right there. Shoot. Please go in the room. Oh, he's going right there. Oh, shoot. Hide. He's looking over here. He's still looking. No, don't come over here. Don't come over here, please. He's coming over here. Jack, please. Oh god, he's coming. He's coming. Freak you, Jack. You're making this really difficult. Don't come all the way to the end of the hall. I don't think he is. No, he's not. Alright, he's leaving now. I can hear it. Please go away. Don't look over here. Okay, good. I'm gonna sneak back over here now. Jack can hear you if you're near him, so you have to be careful, but I think sneaking around does have an effect on it. So hopefully he's not too close when I get... Oh my gosh. He's right at the door, I think. No, don't turn around. Oh my gosh. Please, Jack, stop doing this. Oh my gosh, bro. He's coming back over here again. Can I catch a break, please? He hasn't even went into the freaking dining room yet. Okay, I couldn't tell if he was coming closer. He hasn't even went to the freaking dining room yet. Oh, he's looking over here. Which is like when he says where'd that little S get to, that tells you that he's in there, and that tells me that I can go forward, but he hasn't done that yet. He's being weird. I think it's because I keep going too close. And it lures Jack back to where I'm at. Okay, I can go now. Oh my gosh.
Dinner was done.
Okay. We're good. I don't know how that worked, but okay. Don't come in here. Okay, come in here. That's fine, because I'm in here. Oh. I think bro's a little mad over there about that. Okay, that was all for nothing because Jack just ended up seeing me anyway. There's no antique coin there, alright? I forget because the antique coin layout's different in Madhouse. But okay, we got past it eventually. Jack was just being a weirdo. Usually when he says, like, usually when he finds out that I'm not there, when he says, where'd that little S get to, usually he's not freaking right at the door, so that threw me off a lot, because, like, there was no way to avoid him right there. Unless I went through the other door, which I wasn't aware of. So, yeah. I think that's gonna wrap up the video, though. Should I make some ammo? Yeah, I definitely should. Get this, we'll go ahead and answer Zoe's call. Well, no, he won't. I'll do that next time. So, yeah, I think that's everything that I can get in here. Oh, there's a chem fluid. Okay, I'll make a med, too. Alright, so cool. We have a med. We have ammo. We have an antique coin. We're set right now. Oh, we have enhanced ammo, too. Cool. So that's gonna wrap up the first one. The first part of this. Hope you guys enjoyed. And then in part 2, I'll get through the main house. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Well, I'm gonna save this real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna put one cassette back. So yeah, I have all the unlocks here, but I'm not using any of them because, like I said, I'm only doing new game. But yeah, great first part, I think. Going really well so far, so I'm gonna save. We'll just save over this. I have so many saves for this game. We'll save over that. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next in part 2. So, yeah.